I am not a socialist, but I'm also not only a capitalist. I like capitalism for a lot of things, but I come from a long line of blacksmiths, tinkers, builders, and carpenters. And the idea that you have to pick one tool and use it to solve all your problems seems to me insane. In the US, the founders had one really, really brilliant idea: moderation. We sometimes call that checks and balances. Sometimes you need one person to call the shot. That's our president. It's a good idea. Sometimes. But sometimes you need a bunch of people to keep him or her in check. That's cool too. The legislature. And we need not one of those, but two. Great. Two chambers of the legislature. Now we need a whole other branch that's about the laws that apply to everyone, even those folks. Terrific. We get those judge types. But wait, that's all at the national level. And they don't know everything about my hometown, near where I live. Well, okay. Here's some stuff that gets done locally, and stuff at the state level. Oh, and by the way, there's all kinds of stuff we won't touch. And we'll be sure to include that in the big set of laws. Those things, well, you're allowed to figure out your own religion, business, family, what you say. Those are important things, and we'll put stay out of those directly in the Bill of Rights. It's a lot of tools, all kinds of tools. And the importance of each, and the importance of keep each of them out of the others, is right there in our playbook. It's fantastic. But when the balance gets out of whack, like when you have 1% of the people owning 99% of the shit, it's time to say that this particular set of tools isn't working as well as it should, and we need fewer hammers. We have too much unrestrained, financial sector-focused, investment-grade, capitalist shenanigans tools right now, and these reward people who already have a lot of money. In fact, the system is geared today to reward people who use that money to do bad things over rewarding labor or real entrepreneurial activities. Investing big in shitty companies can make you more money than investing small amounts in local companies. And that's not good capitalism. That's an overemphasis on one, and sometimes a bad, tool. All this is like one guy owning all the building companies in town, and he shows up to our work sites, and he hands out hammers to everyone, charges us for hammer rental, and then goes home to enjoy his hammer rental revenue, while we make the house we all have to live in worse by trying to install plumbing, electrical, everything with hammers. I don't have anything against billionaires per se. It's when they get to be billionaires because they're coming up in a system that's rigged against the kind of balance that provides actual value for everyone else that I think it's time for a change. I am not a socialist. We just have way, way, way too many hammers right now. And I'm tired of living in a house where the hammer rental people own my government and our kids' future.